Her life was filled with pain, but she found hope and healing through her art. Her 1940 self-portrait, The Dream, The Bed, holds the record for the most expensive work by a female artist ever sold at auction, $54.7 million. You know her image, but might not know her incredible story. The Museum of Fine Arts Houston is featuring an exhibit called Frida, the making of an icon. Great Day's Carlos Hernandez is live at the museum with more on Frida Kahlo, Mexico's most famous artist, and he is wearing my headdress there. You took that from my desk, didn't you, Carlos?
Hey, good morning, Deborah. Yes, absolutely. I had to seal it and give myself a little piece of Frida here. You know, she's loved by so many, but at the Museum of Fine Arts Houston, you're going to get a chance to see her up close and personal like never before. Welcome. We're going to give you guys a deeper dive. Now, if you've never been here, this place is filled with a lot of artifacts, a lot of portraits by Frida herself, and just a better way to tell her story. But I'm not going to be the one that's going to be sharing it today. It's going to be Cindy Peña. She's the assistant curator, Latin American and Latino art here. Okay, let's talk about Frida really quick. When they come to the exhibition, they're going to see a lot of her here.
Absolutely. We have a selection of 40 of her works, including self-portraits and some drawings that the public will be able to see in dialogue with many other artists. So we have about 120 works in total.
That is a lot of pictures. Again, people are going to get just a deeper dive of who she is, how she lived, all the influence that she has. Now, when they come to the exhibition, they're going to see some of her apparel. They're going to see some of her jewelry. I mean, just looking at these pieces right here, these are actual things that she wore.
Correct. So these are dresses and jewelry, as you mentioned, that she wore in her personal collection that she would constantly wear. We even have some photographs where she's wearing them. So that is all a selection from her house museum in Mexico City.
Oh, wow. So the fact that they travel, they're here now. Okay, now we're walking to a little bit more of her influences that she had. I know she's a big activist for the LGBTQ community, of course, for feminism, for women's rights, but also she was a big inspiration for the Chicano movement as well.
Absolutely. She was actually, one of the arguments that we're making in the exhibition is it's really the Chicanos that kind of bring Frida to the United States and really kind of start showing her in posters, print, and murals that you'll see a selection of here.
So not only are people learning about her artwork, but they're getting a history lesson when they come to this gallery and they learn a little bit more about her. For someone who's never really experienced or maybe not knew about Frida, why is it important that we continue her legacy and what she had started?
Well, this is a question that we asked to our artists. Everyone that we exhibited here, we asked them, why is Frida still important to you? And the reasons were very varied, but mostly it's that she's inspired, or people are inspired by her activism and her kind of like stance against many different issues and rights of her time that are still, relevant today.
Mm-hmm. Well, Cindy, the exhibition opens up on Monday. Until when does it run, and how can people get more tickets?
January 19 through May 17. You can go on our website, mfh.org, to learn more information.
Okay, well, perfect. Well, there's a lot to check out here now. We're just going to give you guys a little preview, but we have more to see in about 15, let me check. Yeah, in about 15 minutes, we're going to come back to the Museum of Fine Arts, and we're going to give you another exhibition. This one is called Frida Mania, so just how people are obsessed with her and wearing her. We're going to show some of those products right there, but for now, Deb, I think there's a couple of pieces of art that would fit really well into your home, so I'm going to ask how much they are, but for now, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, okay, just spot me and I'll pay you back later.